So as you saw in the last video, the solution with using washers to secure this on with around the lip here didn't work. So instead, I've had a bit of a head scratch. I actually have ordered a custom piece for all this that will basically bolt on and replace this whole set. It's about £150 from rear wheel drive Motorsport, I think, RWD Motorsport. Yeah, it's 150 quid. But I thought I'm going to try this out first before I open the box and everything else, and see if I can get it to work this way and save myself a little bit of extra cash, which is always nice. So what I've done is I have basically drilled and tapped the actual the assembly itself to create some threads, to put some threaded bar in, and then put the nuts on top. Now this still doesn't look too great, I must admit. You know, it's not as good as I'd like it to be, but if it works and it stays still with some thread lock in here to prevent any leakages and hold the threaded bar steady, and some nylock nuts on the top here, some proper washers and things, we might actually have a winning solution. So I'm just going to give it a go. So what I'm doing is, let's see here, I'll take this assembly off. The older washers would hold it on this lip, which was a bit pants. So what I'm doing is I'm basically placing this over the top, and then I'm using a punch. If you can see the mark, it's a little bit hard to see just there. Using a punch to sort of scribe a mark in there, then using a really small drill bit just to get a bit of a pilot hole, and then I am following it up with a 5mm HSS bit, and then I'm using a M6 by 1.0 tap, and that's created some nice nice threads for us. So I'm just going to do this last one and then bang it all together, and I'll show you the finished product. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so here's the finished product. So as far as I can go today, I need to wait on new rear seals, seeing as the washer solution split those seals. But yeah, the threaded bar looks to be a winner. So I'm going to remove the master cylinder from the pedal box, and I will create an external mock-up with my spare engine. It's going to mean taking the flywheel and stuff off, but it's probably worth doing rather than going to all the effort again of fitting the box only to find out it leaks again. So yeah, that's probably going to be next weekend, so stay tuned.